Hi and welcome back to another episode of Lifestyle in Ghana. Today we are here at Kronoma Francho and we are here to check out how Kente is made in Ghana. Kente is actually a fabric which is worn by kings and queens in Ashanti Kingdom. We're going to learn how it's made, how it gets to town, and you guys get the opportunity to purchase and put it on. What's your name? Simon. Nice to meet you. So Simon, you take us through the process. You can see a lot of things. Their legs, that is one moving up and down, and then their hands moving very fast. So how is this thing done?
It's something like, it's not that much easy, but it's like when you get used to it, it will be easy. It's like how I was saying it. It's like when you go and buy the materials, you set the whole thing like from the ground here. Then you take it the one at the front before the one that is like wood. You take it and pass through that one before you get to the other one. Then from that place, then you come and do the design. So there you put those small thread there, so that when you take it apart, you can put the thing inside and open it. Then you use the thread to pass through it. Like how you walking, you take one step at a time. Another at a time.
So how is the design made? That's what I want to know.
It's like that one is like, I don't know how to say it for you.
Is it made and then it's infused in it, or how is it done? That's what I want to know.
It's like we do the design by putting some down and putting some up.
Okay.
So after doing that, then we put those.
So it's not like the design is done separately, and then later you add it to the processes.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. And one thing I also wanted to know is about how they are moving their feet. Why is that?
That is what I was saying. So when you see the metal that they are, the wood that they put the thread inside and they are passing through inside. It's like when you open it, you take it inside. For it to be stiff, you have to press one of your legs. Like when it's at the right hand side, you will press that one and put it inside. When you come to the other end, the same thing applies.
Okay. So if I'm an apprentice and I want to learn this, how long will it take for me to learn and be a master on my own?
It depends on how fast,
how smart you
can
are.
take it.
Okay.
So be like this. They don't teach us. You just sit behind. They are doing it.
It's not being taught.
No. You see how.
So all these people here were not taught.
No.
Wow.
You just be observing it. When
how
they
it's
go
done.
out, like when they go out to go and urinate or go and do something, then you go inside and start practicing.
So how long did it take you to become perfect?
Me per se, I would say like it takes, like when I started, it's not the design one that I started with, the plain.
You started the plain ones.
The plain one, that one you
so it's a process. You need to do the plain ones first, then you start doing the design.
The design.
Okay. So have you made mistakes before?
Yeah.
Yeah. How come?
It's like in the beginning of everything, like when you are creating something, it will happen like you will make a mistake.
Okay.
From that mistake, you will
learn from it.
The real thing.
And one other thing I also wanted to know is how much do you make out of it?
The profit.
Yes, because it's very expensive. And you are the producers, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So how much do you make out of it?
We like this, we sell it on a wholesale price.
Okay.
We have customers, those who come for it and those who go and
sell
it again.
Okay.
So we go and buy the thread from that, then we come and do it and give it to them on the wholesale price. And it depends on the person. At times we have people who try to invest, and we have people who want it, like you do it and they will come for it. They will not give you money to start. So it depends on.
So like I say, other times you'd have to buy all these materials on your own. Everything, including the setup.
I see. So from that,
is it expensive to set up one?
Yeah.
Like roughly how much? Because somebody out there watching us who also wants to invest in Kente, because Kente is let's say a legendary fabric worn by African kings, and it's something the Ashanti people cherish so much. So if somebody out there wants to also patronize in this type of business, how much do you think the person needs to start something like this?
Like for one person like this, like single person like me to start up.
Yes.
Like I will say it's like
it's a lot of money, huh?
Yeah. It's like you buy the whole lot of things.
Okay. So I want you to put it in a round figure. For example, if you want to buy a car, this is how much you estimate for. Okay, I want to buy this type of car. Then you get this amount of money. So how much do I need to set up just one like this? I'm a beginner, so I want to start up just one.
You want to start alone?
Yes.
It's like if you want to start the whole thing like this, you will spend probably like 1,000 Ghana cedis going.
1,000 cedis.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're out there and you want to invest in Kente business, like Simon is saying, you need 1,000 Ghana cedis to set up one. And I think you need to employ somebody who is an expert to sit by it. And how much are you going to pay that person to? Because you can't just set up 1,000 Ghana cedis, then you go and then buy materials. Let's say 1,000 Ghana cedis to.
Depends on the kente.
Okay, the type of kente the person is weaving.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So what is the most expensive kente that you've weaved before? Because I know it comes in grades.
The one that we do here is not the most
Expensive ones. Okay, I see. And I think a lot of questions my subscribers want me to ask. But hey, we'll come for a part 2. And anything that you want to ask, just leave your comment in the comment section. And I promise to get back to you. I'll come here again so that I would get him personally to answer all the questions. Unfortunately, we came to meet the boss himself, but he doesn't want to talk on camera. I don't know why. What type of occasions are these cloths used for?
These clothes, they are used for like engagement,
Okay.
outdooring, like someone's birthday.
Okay.
You can even wear it to church or
see.
funeral.
All the black, all black.
So Kente is worn nationwide. Funerals, weddings, engagements. Even if you want to go and divorce somebody, you can still wear Kente. Adoring and a whole lot. Okay, so how long does it take for, let's say, this particular person to get it done, a set to be complete?
Depend on your ability.
Okay. So as a beginner like this, if I come, you don't employ me because I'm not fast.
Yeah. But it's like when you started doing it, like as a beginner like that who is coming up, it will take you a week.
Okay. Just a week.
And that one too, it depends on the design.
But from how you see the things, I think it's very difficult to learn as compared to, I remember I asked somebody, how long will it take for me to become a carpenter? And then he said 1 whole year. That one I would have to follow them for another 6 months before I become a master. But if you look at the process, the materials, how their legs are moving, their hands and everything, I think it's a difficult task.
Yeah.
And you're saying only 1 week.
It's like when you are used to it, like you know how to do the design, how to use, but not that much properly. Yeah.
Okay.
It will take you a week. Like it's like the rows are like 21 rows that add up.
21.
That add up to be a set. That's 6 yards.
These ones are
No.
No, the strips.
the strips.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. And one other thing too. So how many set of pieces is a person expected to like do in a day?
That's what
You
I
expect?
said.
No, I mean an expert, not an
Okay,
apprentice.
okay,
An expert like them.
Okay.
How many of them do you, the cloth? Now, how many number of it do you want them to be able to produce in a day?
A day you have to be able to produce like 7 lines.
7 lines.
So that in 3 days you'll be able to
Combine
complete a set.
a set. Okay, I see. So you see somebody wearing kente and you say that, oh Charlie, this thing is nice, this thing is awesome. You see somebody wearing a complete one, like I'll put a picture of Otunso 82 wearing one nice kente beneath so that you get to see how kente looks like. It's made in strips like this and then joined together right after. Okay. So these are samples of what they are doing. So you need to make 7 pieces of this in a day. Okay. I think my subscribers will be asking, Aman, you didn't ask them the names of the kente. Trust me, I wish I also knew the names of them. But Simon, can you tell us Do you know the names given
Like
to these?
some they say they have a name, but not all.
Okay.
Some are.
So how do they call them?
These ones, I don't know. These ones, I don't know the names.
So probably you guys do it, and when it gets to the market, they decide the name they want to call it.
Yeah.
I see.
And some are called free education.
Free education.
And some are called Akuma Swadi.
Makuma Swade. So if you don't know free education is an implementation by Nana Akufo-Addo given to SHS students who are going to school for free. That is free education. So I think the women appreciate the fact that Nana is doing. We're not doing politics, so Nana is doing that for them. So they named the cloth after him. Free education, and most of them are also called Makuma Swade. I see. Ashantis, you can't talk about them. Somebody who plants rice, harvest, and bring it to the Ashanti region. And at the end of the day, they will call it Ashanti Mo. Somebody who somebody will harvest yam from the Bunahafo region and then bring it to the Ashanti region, and they will call it Asante Baire. It doesn't make sense, but hey, it's one of those things. Simon, thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it. Is there anything you want to tell somebody out there in the diaspora who wants to come and invest in this? What are you telling them? Look in the camera and tell them.
It's like when you want to invest into this business,
Okay.
it's something that will be like when you yourself you are willing to do it, and you see someone that is also willing to be your partner. It's like this life, if you are trying to do something and it depends on the person, like someone can disappoint you, they can take your money and you will not see them again. And that is why I'm saying you have to see someone that is really ready to you are willing, so that both of you will come in partnership and do the thing.
So one last thing. If somebody invests in this, is it profitable?
Yeah, it's profitable.
Okay, so from the horse's own mouth, Kente weaving is profitable. If you're out there and you also finding it hard to invest in any business, you can link up. We give you the contact of Simon and you get to invest in the Kente business. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit on the red button and tell a friend to tell a friend. A lifestyle in Ghana is here to stay. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Vin. Keep watching Kuti Amani TV.